Okay, and welcome to another. Are you kidding me? Right now?
That is amazing timing.
Welcome to another playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh, we're live. That's what my phone was saying.
You have no idea how ridiculous we have been trying to make this all work through a different capture device, but here we are doing this thing.
Yeah.
Elgato, you suck. Where's the camera? There it is. Elgato, you suck. Um, so here we are. I haven't really done anything else in this game, so I don't I don't know what to like do.
Yeah.
My wife played it last night though, and she's got a lot farther than us apparently, which doesn't surprise me. Um, but yeah, so we're here. We're gonna play some Assassin's Creed, and there's a lightsaber behind me.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. Looks great.
It's amazing.
Okay, and everything looks good so far. I am gonna go through the. I don't think there was an update, but I'm gonna go through the menus again just to make sure some of our quote-unquote customization is still intact. I don't want any mysterious breasts. No. Gameplay off. Awesome. Cool. We're good. All right. Time to continue. Look, pimp your boat.
Pimp. Interesting choice of words, Ubisoft.
Very interesting choice of words.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're playing from a different monitor, by the way. Hope y'all enjoy that, because I really don't care what you think.
Yeah.
Jeez. There we go.
Monster Rehab. Refreshing.
Get gooder. Okay. Warning, the current...
That's fine. It's the same thing that happened last time, but it still looked fine on stream. So I'll check
Okay.
it.
How many horns do I have?
Meow.
Okay. Look, is that a...
Yeah. Here's how it looks.
That looks
Even with that
alright.
warning, it still looks fine. YouTube has no idea what it's talking about. We're the professionals here. It's why we get paid the big bucks.
We don't get paid anything.
Not by YouTube.
Not by YouTube, that's for sure. Okay, so... apparently we gotta go see the seer. Which is a very specific word I had just used. So we gotta go here. And let's go. And we're gonna fast travel.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
You know, save some time. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing side questing and stuff just to keep leveled up and everything on my own time. But man, this is in the way no matter what. Hold on. Yeah. Get wrecked.
What a sight.
It works. I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, this is a hidden blade right here.
You forgot the other part of it.
This is
So that's the stupid Ezio Brotherhood one.
with the nice curved blade. Get a load of that, stream.
Yeah, it's seen better days. The other one is from Origins.
Did you just buy them, or they came with like collection editions?
I bought them separately, actually. The dude at GameStop, when I bought that one back when 3 came out, the way he said it, which I don't know what made me think this, but the way he talked about it made it sound like it was real, so I was like,
So you bought it?
cool. Had I known it was for LARPing, I would have done it. Because that's really weird. Nothing wrong with LARPing. If you want to LARP, go right ahead. I heard like a. Oh yeah, dumb bird. Fly, you puffin. But yeah,
This is not made for adults.
no, it's not.
And how do you even spring this thing out? Just the button?
Yeah, it's locked. Oh, never mind. Man, I'm struggling today. I don't know why. The
That
headset
felt
is like
legit.
on top of the little thing in the middle. Hat people.
yeah.
Why do you put that thing there?
There's a you know what? I've heard the reason as to why it's there, but I don't know what it is anymore.
Good talk.
Requiesca in pace.
You might have locked it. There's a little thing underneath it. Okay. There you go.
That makes a lot more sense. Try
So.
it again.
So one direction locks it, and the other one unlocks it.
Oh,
You know,
Requiescat
in
in
case
pace.
you're running
Again.
around.
okay, we're done with this.
I did a mini side quest here because some guy was sleeping.
You snoozing?
He was sleepwalking, as a matter of
What?
fact. Yeah. I can just feel the cold from this game.
I know. It's a beautiful thing.
I feel like it might have been faster just to go from where I was to the new location, but
Probably.
here I am, learning
New
from my
scenery,
mistakes.
that's what we're getting.
Yeah, new scenery. Just go with that. So yeah, today is the day that Unis Honest dies with their 12-hour long live stream, which is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was just telling him how I think that's dumb. They're deleting everything. Doing like a 12-month channel and seeing what they can accomplish in 12 months, cool. Deleting it all when you're done, I think that's silly. Let the people live and relive the memories. Although I know someone's been downloading every single one of these videos and it's going to re-upload them for an archive or something.
Which I feel like this is a great tactic for them because they're just going to sue everybody that does it. Could you imagine that?
That would destroy Markiplier's reputation.
Oh,
if
yeah.
he did that.
A real good reputation of Markiplier. Ah, it's a shaman.
Oh, yes.
Volka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram. Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Ha!
I was trying to turn it up, but
You should have a headset like
has
me.
been some
Like in,
I almost
What
brought
brings you
one
such
like
a
that.
jam to see me?
I almost brought one like that, but
I have
these
come
are
for
actually
your advice.
Legend of Zelda Breath
A
of the
private
Wild.
matter.
I see.
Come.
They're gold and black, which is kind of
Is your
weird
mother well?
considering Nintendo's main
Her
color is
mind
like
a
red.
jumble.
Yeah, and
She speaks
Breath of the
to
Wild is like blue.
spirits.
I guess
But
they
I get
wanted,
it.
Final
they wanted to
winter
stand
has
out.
come,
I don't know. I saw these and I
but
was like,
she has me.
that's so gaudy. I love it.
Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast.
What was the vision? I've already forgotten.
There was a wolf, howling and fierce.
Here's the vision.
And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Yeah, Odin.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Satan.
How are they
will you
gonna
see more
wrap
clearly and
Norse
unravel the
mythology
threads that
into
sit
this?
tangled upon your mind.
Because, like, you know, in
This will not
Odyssey, like, the gods are real. But how do you How do you put these
What are
guys
you
into it?
brewing? An elixir to loosen your hur.
They're just
and
trying to
unwind your
recreate the
thoughts,
Smite universe, but
You
in
will
Assassin's
enter
Creed,
the
that's all it's
future.
going to end up being.
and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
We gonna take some drugs?
I guess some kind of drugs.
Drugs, drugs, drugs. Hold on. Let me get the dance.
What a dance was that? Yeah, I remember. I know what you're doing now, monster.
I hate that dance. So weird. Somebody said that it's like he was milking cows and really loving it, but just holding back.
To each their own.
To each their own. If that's your thing, I ain't gonna stop you.
Like milking cows. Do it.
Cows, yeah, milk some cows. Don't hurt the cows. But you can milk them.
As long as you let them milk you back, it's fair.
I saw nothing, Vulcan. Felt nothing.
Oh my, what is
Javi!
happening?
Javi. Javi!
Why?
Why walk
Get
along
out
the
of there, camera! Jeez.
Yeah, that was pretty trash camera.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother!
Sounds like
When
a
did you
racial
arrive?
slur.
I know. You filthy Sigurd. You can say anything and it just sounds offensive. As long as you say it like that.
So good.
You disgusting Ahmed Ra.
Who are you? Herder. Wait,
What's
are
up?
these the Fates?
That is a painting guardian from Dark Souls.
Wait,
That's what that is. Oh, they're weaving fates. That's for sure.
well, so you know about the Norns, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you have Verdandi, Erd, and Skuld. I think that's what these are supposed to be.
I'm guessing so.
Kind of like the three Fates from Greek mythology.
Yeah.
It's the same concept. I know that one represents the future, one represents the present, one represents the
Past.
past.
It sounded like it hurt to get out of your mouth. The pause.
Yeah, it did.
Past.
I don't know why. I think they really released this game at a good time because people 2 years ago, God of War came out,
Yep.
and now the sequel was just announced recently. So people are like,
Brother!
yeah.
I think it's a
What is
fantastic
this?
timing.
Can we talk? So like,
was
I
no
got the
other way,
collector's
Javi.
edition of that, of God of
All
War, and
things
it
are
came with the
fixed.
sticker that I slapped on my gas can thing on my car. And the way that the color is faded from red looks like the new logo from God of War.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He sent me a picture of it just after I announced it the new one, and I'm like, "How'd you get that sticker already?" And he's like, "That's just not new." It was beautifully faded.
What is it? What has happened?
Everything.
This was not for you, Javi.
Sacrificing himself for the greater good.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I know what that is.
Good old Fenrir.
Yeah.
Next gen gaming.
On PS4.
Except, yeah, not really. Current gen gaming. That was the longest load ever.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
You're really struggling with that hat.
It hurts.
God, I thought
Y'all are just going to deal with my bad hair.
What's that?
Did you not see how my hair was in the Gary's Mod stream? Awful.
I was on a mountain.
It was
in a
out
violent
and
blizzard,
up.
climbing
It was
to
amazing.
the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
The wolf beckoned.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were begging me to follow.
You
heard
are
the
the
same thing.
wolf-kissed, fated
Oh,
to
wait,
carry
grab me
its
that
mark
hat.
for life.
You think that's gonna
In
be better
this
with a
case,
headset?
It might
do it.
represent
You
your
are an
ambition
absolute monster.
or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Perfect.
Not watching.
Can't even see your
They
face.
were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before
Oh,
you,
nice.
and where it ends.
I've never seen.
I saw the gates to Odin's
I
whole
can't look at
slain
you.
champions.
Yeah, I know.
They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be
Vision.
right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand.
Why did her voice get so
That cannot
gritty?
be right.
I don't remember it being like
You
that.
will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Ah, the chance to choose your fate. Whatever that stupid movie said.
What movie are we talking about here?
Brave.
Oh yeah, Fate Changers.
You ever wanted to change your fate?
Don't you dare talk bad about Merida. She's my favorite Disney princess. She's the best.
Wow. Got some weird opinions.
No, not weird.
There we go.
I'm just simping for Merida. Don't tell my wife. Or do. She knows.
Wow.
She talks about how much she loves Tom Holland all the time. At least my person that I'm simping for is a fictional character.
I don't know what's better. Nice. I'm just gonna go all strength. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Look at it.
I know.
And then this one goes like, whoa, whoa,
They're making
whoa.
constellations or something?
And then this one goes all like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, but which one's the Big Dipper?
So that's Fenrir, I think. This is Odin's Ravens, and this is
Let's see. half
a
of the
mongoose.
stuff. I don't think that's a mongoose. Look like a weasel to me.
So what now? Do I gotta go back to settlement? Yeah, I do. Okay, so here we go. And then we're gonna go fast travel because we
There
can.
we go. Another 4 hours of loading. Here we go. I'm wearing a themed hat today. Did you notice? It's Loki. It's pretty themed.
I'll allow it. Where'd my bear hat go?
That's a good question.
No, I'll have to go back in the menu. Oh, I made it. Oh, I thought it just automatically triggered a cutscene or something. I was like, I guess. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's just turned off again.
Why does it keep turning itself off?
That was kind of annoying.
How do you do
I think
it
it was
again?
like left stick or right stick or something. There you go. Nice.
Nice. It better show up in cutscenes or else.
You are the Master Commander. Never forget.
I didn't really care about that movie.
I wasn't referencing the movie, but decent movie, slow movie.
Very slow movie.
Didn't get any attention because of, Return of the King.
Oh, maybe.
Swept all the Oscars in Master Commander. That's the year that Master Commander was out. So any chance it had for an Oscar victory or any attention, yeah. It's like any movie that came out the year Endgame came out, pretty much. Same thing.
Did Endgame get any?
They must be finished
Oscars?
now.
It would be
King's
like
call
sound
for his
design or
blessing,
effects or
so the
something
talks
like
are
that. It was
concluded.
nothing major, but
It should be safe to enter.
that's usually what happens with superhero movies. They all get shafted, except for Joker.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with
Well,
the king
Joker
now.
I didn't really take as like a comic book movie.
No,
It
I didn't.
really felt more like
I will take this proposal to
It was just a commentary on,
I believe he
not
was
really a commentary,
character,
but it was
good.
a movie
It is
about
all I
mental
can
health.
hope for. May
With
the
not even really the Joker. What was his name in the movie?
Joaquin Phoenix.
No, not Joaquin Phoenix. I'm talking about the character, Arthur.
Arthur,
may
I
the
want to say
winds
Fletcher or
favor your
Fleming.
voyage, good Herman.
Something like that. It's definitely Arthur. That's all I know.
Yeah. Who's this douche?
Look at this douche.
Eivor,
Look at
come
this
forward
douche.
And explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I
Yeah.
do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my
pretty
judgment. You know nothing
ballsy
of my plans and
For a
strategies.
woman back then.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you. but
Although
he
I
would
think the
obey
roles
me.
of women in Norse
knows his
society
place.
was a little bit different from
Not
the
as well
common.
as he knows his father.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
They were a lot more fierce.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances, waiting until the day our
That's
numbers
what I
outweigh
believe in.
our enemies and our victory is guaranteed?
I believe in the irony of us playing Assassin's Creed. I believe in communication, not war, but to each their own.
Sometimes war is inevitable, but I agree.
Do we have any
But
allies?
war should
to
not be
speak of,
initiated.
Or is that
If
your
it's
excuse to do
inevitable.
nothing?
Nothing much you can do, but
Yeah, if someone attacks you, you got to fight back. But I agree. If you can avoid starting a
Your
war
confidence
yourself,
blinds
that's what you should do.
So much in plain sight, Eivor.
But sometimes people just
Day
want
and
to fight.
night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north.
which I think in that
Very
case,
soon you will
it
see
just
the
should just be
fruits
the
of
two
my
leaders
efforts.
of the country just
Only then will you
boxing.
understand.
Six-pace
all?
duel.
Ooh, even
I'm
better.
at a loss with you, Eivor.
With flintlock pistols.
When I took you in as my own,
Or they
never
should do
did I
fencing.
imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin.
We would be screwed with our current.
Your father was a
Every
fine
U.S.
man,
president's old
just
now, so.
and loyal
Yeah.
to
I mean,
me.
with the exception of Barack
Dying
Obama,
bravely
other
so
than
that
that,
he
the
might
rest of them have
live.
been old guys.
died.
It's
so.
like Barack or JFK or the
Yeah,
ones that
we
did
would have
it.
been fine.
Well, could you imagine
Why
if
do you carry such a useless burden?
if
Let
FDR
it
was
go.
Oh my gosh.
Think only
I mean,
of the days
even-
to come,
his wheelchair?
of your
Even our
future,
president-elect
and the
Joe
victories
is
at hand.
he's coming up
My
on
honor
80.
has been
The
stained.
guy.
Until it's wiped clean, I want
He's not
nothing
equipped for
else.
fencing.
No.
Maybe he is. Maybe he might surprise us. Maybe he's an expert fencer.
I refuse.
That'd be amazing. Watch that. It's just like he's like,
If there is something
yeah, I'm ready to go.
I mean, Bill Clinton's hidden talent was what? Saxophone and
Sigurd has come.
maybe Joe
The
Biden's
ship
just
is
fencing.
here.
Joe Biden's dispensing. Or it could always be the VPs.
That's true.
I still don't know if that would help.
I mean, Kamala Harris seems like she's in decent shape, and even Mike Pence. Either of those, I think they could potentially do well physically.
Not to spoil anything, but Mike, there's a scene in new Borat movie involving Mike Pence.
Uh-oh. With the actual Mike Pence or ripping him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome back,
I've
you
never
old
seen that
kid.
man look so angry in my entire life.
Oh, God.
I didn't know it was a.
Only Sacha Baron Cohen.
I didn't know it was a possible like feat that somebody could do, but holy crap!
He knows how to get under people's skin. That's for sure.
I look. I gotta applaud him though. Absolutely amazing. that movie was really good and it pointed out a lot of things. But okay, this doesn't work.
I knew that was gonna die.
All for the bit.
It's fine, Alfalfa.
I really loved the first
Do you
Borat
need
movie.
anything else?
And the second one I think was a good. It's still a sequel,
That is
but
all I need for
I
now.
think it pointed out a
Fine.
lot of things, especially in
Come
the
back
current
anytime.
I want to watch both of them.
era. Don't watch it around people.
Okay.
That's all
Well,
I'm
I
gonna say.
figured it's Sacha Baron Cohen. That's what he.
They are very funny. I think the first one was a little bit more rounded about its issues, whereas like the new one was about certain things, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
But I love the fact that they filmed it in secret, though.
I love the fact that they made it in general. The fact that Amazon greenlit this and actually did it is surprising because people get so offended at the littlest things.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way a Borat movie is going to be well received in this day and age. But somehow he made it work.
I just can't believe
Hey, careful with that one.
because like people didn't know who he was at first, but then after that huge blowout of it, people were like, it's Borat slash Sacha Baron Cohen. But then, like, even in the movie he addresses, he's like, but people knew who I was, so I couldn't go around.
Smell the stink of a
I
dozen
was like,
kingdoms in your beard.
How did nobody find out about this?
Right.
Randvi, my dear wife.
I mean, I guess that's the only way that you can make it work is if you film it in secret. Because then people aren't expecting it. Especially,
Yeah.
it's been since, what, 2004 was the first one?
Friends, I see.
Was it?
I think it was 2004 or something like that. It's been like 16 years.
And hide them.
Let's see.
We met in Miklagard.
Oh, look at
They
that.
showed me her buried secrets.
He looks very assassinly.
We are grateful
Oh,
to
he
Sigurd for his
is.
invitation and eager
Look,
to pay tribute to
There he
your
is.
My brother is always
That
very
is some
careful with
like
the company he
that is some
keeps. If you're
Altair
standing
stuff
safely
going on.
beside
Oh,
him,
yeah. 2006. So it's been 14
like
years
you.
since the first one.
Look, he's missing the ring finger.
Save the introductions
So he's
until our
definitely an
bellies are
assassin.
full.
I'm not seeing
I
it.
will see my father.
I mean, just based off the
Tell
white
him
and
of my
red,
time away.
that's what I assumed. But I'm not seeing it.
I'm glad that this is actually talking about the brotherhood and not like the chosen race or whatever, which should never be a term you say
They must have cut the tail
ever
short. I killed my captors and recovered my
or
crew.
imply,
For that your father
for that
scolded me.
matter.
You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes.
I just attacked those
promise.
kids. Nothing
By
happened.
the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Oh,
What a rhyme.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? My stupid bear hat. I love it.
My son, welcome home.
Did you already get everything you needed off
Father.
this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Destroy it, why don't you?
Tonight we feast and celebrate
thought we
your
did destroy
return,
it.
Sigurd.
Well, we
The
touched it.
tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and meat.
I was legitimately like,
No
did
more
we
like
actually
that.
erase this whole
I
thing?
want nothing you would not serve
Because
a
like
thrall.
after researching
Let
like
me be the
computers and
one
stuff,
to honor you.
they're like
I bring
don't let
gifts
static
and
touch it, or
tales
else
Yeah.
it'll
from
wipe
faraway
everything.
lands.
To fill the
After 2
viewers in,
winters
if there's
away,
anyone.
I
Hi,
am full
Tegan.
up with
It's probably
pride.
just you.
Very
Maybe
well,
not even you.
very well.
But
Come inside.
we were exchanging this
When you're
SD
back
card
and
just
satisfied,
yesterday, and we both had an
we will talk
extreme
of
buildup of
Kjotve.
static, or at least one of us did. And during the
Now we
exchange,
am their
it
terror.
pulsed through our
Once
fingers into the SD
His
card,
dog does
and we
too
thought it was shot.
Shame,
I
too
was so
many seasons.
scared.
But it
I
seemed to be
know
fine.
I was like,
Every
ah.
crisis, it ends now.
Yes, of course.
It might have been
when the
okay because we
time
weren't
is
touching the
right.
metal. Is
Yeah,
my thought.
thankfully, I think it was the plastic part that we touched.
Right.
I think if we had touched like there,
It
like,
might have
if
been
we
dead.
had actually done actual physical contact. But since it was like
Through
kind of like that, and there was space in
Rusland we barreled down
between.
the Volga River.
Might have
Survived,
Raging as
at
we
least for
went.
now.
Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our
now.
ship.
Watch it just burst into flames.
We saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the
Speaking of which,
Bifröst
is
itself.
anybody in chat?
These we took for our
Not that I saw.
troubles,
A
of
couple
course.
times that I've checked.
We sailed to Rome,
Let's bring it to
then
live.
Africa, past oceans of sand,
That's not live.
warriors of all colors, and beauty the
No,
eyes
no one's in
must
chat.
weep to behold. And now I
I'll
have
keep an eye on it.
returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my ice-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skull, Sigurd.
Skull!
Skull!
Come.
Oh
I
my.
have something special for
Look at
you.
those flames.
Oh,
There are
Smoke is
others
very blue.
to speak with.
Interesting.
Like?
Speak to Sigurd.
Calm yourself, lucky stars.
Excuse you.
Let's see what all these people have to say.
Ranvi,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less
Yeah.
space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long, he seems a stranger.
So I was
to me.
watching a video of this guy that
3
made
winters
meat
we
in
are
3
married,
days.
and he
He
has
what?
been away for
This
2.
guy that made
Can you
meat in
not
3 days,
rekindle
so
the
we might have
flame
to
that once
do
burned
that.
hot?
What?
But
When he crawls into bed to
so he
warn me,
has
as you
one of
say,
those
it will be with farts
horn
and
ales,
honey
the
breath.
horn,
Ah, we
whatever,
should all
like
be
I
so
do.
lucky.
And the same exact thing happened to him, where it leaked. And I was like, is this just a crappy thing? But thankfully, I got those little goat horn shot glasses from it.
Sigurd has
Right.
raised the
So,
reputation
I'm not
of his
gonna
clan
complain.
to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could
Look at the
have.
bear I
Sigurd
killed.
Spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands. We might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you
Oh,
no plan of your own
called
to
out.
rid this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do.
I don't think some of
But it
these
will fall
terms
to
make
you,
sense,
Sigurd,
like when
to
you
accept
apply
it.
them
And I
like
must
normal
have your word
sayings
that you
to
If
will.
you
Like,
so order it, my king, it
religions
will be
like
done.
this or
You
mythos.
have my
Right.
axe until
It's
the
just
end.
like you have one foot in hell. You have one foot in Helheim. What? Or like one foot in the grave, I guess. It doesn't make sense to me when it's applied into this for some reason. Oh,
Arm wrestling?
look at you, Mr. Assassin. Just let me up. Fine, I'll go this way. Jeez. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Hytham, is it?
Yes, and
Hytham.
I am. I hope
Oh,
this
is it an
ruckus does not
apple?
overwhelm you.
Oh, yep, he's definitely missing his
Tend to
finger. I
drink
see
and
it now.
talk at equal
I didn't see it
speed.
whenever you mentioned
not
it.
at all.
It's very
What
obvious.
smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course.
So I wonder if this
Must
is
be
actually
rather
like
warm
the
where you
the
live.
Masyaf.
Where I live
It could
changes
be.
from week to
Wonder
week.
what the time
But
frame is actually
always
for this
I
one.
So
move
this
my
is like in the
mentor,
late
Basim.
900s, I
Your
think.
mentor.
And I
For what
think
cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the
mode.
rest of
That's
the
why I
night,
felt-
keep
that's why I
clear of
stopped.
Tekla's meat.
oh, can you? You're,
Ah,
so just
thank
keep
you for
pushing
the
that.
warning. It will not be a
Stop.
problem.
No, one more. And then yeah, there you go. That was weird. Anyway, and I think that the other thing,
You a
the
Basim,
first Assassin's Creed is in
Have a
like the
good memory.
1100s.
and you have
It's
no
the
meat.
second Crusade, I think.
I fix that?
Technically.
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm.
I would not
A
mind
celebrated
a
warrior.
quality remake of the
honored
first
to meet
Assassin's Creed with more
Likewise,
updated
Basim.
combat and stuff and
And how
fleshed
did
out
you
side
come to be
quests.
so
I
and
wouldn't
things.
want it to be
He
this
sat down
combat.
in
No, no, no.
Constantinople
I'd
I'd
want it to
some
be
months
Black
like
Flag.
to rest
2,
and
3,
resupply
like
the
2 to Black Flag,
I knew
or
other
well,
ones.
even
Men
like Unity
with eyes
and
that gleam like his.
that other
Syndicate.
one. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, what's that other one?
Before they
If you
diverted
wish
to
raid
like
RPG
Origins.
ism.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Which
I will not
look,
bore
just
you
so
with
we're
the
clear,
details of her
I
meeting.
love the newer
But I liked
Assassin's
your
Creed
brother
games.
from
I
the
think they've
first.
finally
I
gotten
saw
back into
something
their
in
rut.
him
But
that captivated
I'm not a huge fan of
This
the
is
combat system. But I will still play them
friendship and
Yeah,
son-
I like
because
the
their
OG ones,
story
too.
is really
He
good,
has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening,
and that's what
Basim.
matters to me mostly.
Yeah, I think Origins was really a rebranding for a different genre of player to come in and enjoy it because Assassin's Creed kind of was a.
I thought long and hard on
It was just a
gift worthy of you.
very linear action
You have
game for a
snared
long
my
time,
curiosity,
and then Black Flag kind of flipped that on its head when it became
What
open
is it?
world,
Drinks first.
and now they just went straight into RPGism. It's crazy.
To My first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters.
Ooh, that
Must
mug
end
looks
with
like
me
it'll leak in a
soaked
second.
wall-eyed,
Yeah, it does.
shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these
So
honey
there's that
waves?
one.
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
Or else.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
You have been away too long, brother. You do not know the
Brother.
spiced kick of techless meat.
It does have a new taste. I like it.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. It was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
There they are.
Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing
happening.
their own
They're doing their
form
thing.
of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets.
Hey, that's
for
not
which
legal.
I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you.
Oh!
Weapon for the finest
Starting already?
warrior I know.
I like it.
Should I call out the guy or should I be Thing of Beauty?
Oh,
'Cause
thing
it
of
doesn't look
beauty.
harmless.
It definitely doesn't.
What do you think?
Hytham looks offended.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and...
He
And
said the
training.
thing!
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it.
Hey!
Try it on.
I like this guy. Like,
The blade should ride on the underside of your arm.
you got it on the wrong way, you idiot!
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
She wants to keep her finger. I don't know how I feel about that.
like it.
This
It
is
just
no
looks
mistake.
wrong.
This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
I like her brother. I like her too, but just saying I like her brother. She's a strong female lead.
This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques.
The dumb training sections.
Here, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike.
R1.
Timing is essential.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I
Yeah.
have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Look at these models that
decent
they
attempt.
clearly, like, didn't... That's clearly just a human model that they put on there.
With straw.
With straw, yeah.
That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Yeah.
One of these games, I want one of these assassins to just miss and like break their leg or something, because they always nail it every time.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
You already did that.
Yeah, but I did it out of order.
Yeah.
Hey, you're supposed to be dead.
Mentor, does Ava intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Mentor.
You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace.
Nausea. Nausea.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Where are you? There you are.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
Look at those little fishy fish.
Is that a fish? I thought it said assassinate. I was like, ooh.
The fish.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again.
Do I only get to
Here and
use
now is
axes,
what
or can I
matters.
use swords?
Our kinship, our clan,
I prefer swords.
our glory.
I missed you, brother.
Look at that bear.
Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
It's going to be a very unfortunate
flatter me,
injury
okay.
if she puts it on
Keep it up.
incorrectly. Because those teeth are straight for the eyes.
From
And
here
sharp.
to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim
Kjotve.
the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
This sounds a lot
I'm
like the
with
plot
you.
of Vikings.
Only say the word.
Good.
I'm just waiting for the
Get
Christian
some
to show up.
rest, And return here at first light.
So, I guess there's a new season of Vikings.
Yeah, I think they're coming to a close pretty soon.
It ended when the guy died, in my opinion. Oh, how far?
I mean, if anyone else is watching, spoiled for that too.
I don't care. All I'm gonna say, there's a reason that this game has the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok and
Northmen
not
have
Ragnar
spoken.
Lothbrok himself.
will
Oh, I
return.
researched
No,
Ragnar
this
as
is
I was
wrong.
watching the show,
That
so
cannot
I
be
knew he
right.
died.
Yeah.
Odin fought
And I
against
assumed
his
he
fate.
would because,
It
you
can
know,
be done.
he's waging war on everyone.
Betrayed.
Well, in real life, didn't die too great either.
No.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
His son takes over in the show, right?
Yeah,
As
which
the king.
I am not a huge fan of that idea.
I liked the character, his son's character in the show, but I'm not far enough into the show to know
Do I get
what
more
I feel like
vitality?
of him as king.
Oh!
Oh, another one. Look at that.
What's this?
Oh, you can swap him mid-fight. That's cool.
So what's this, though?
Way
Wait,
up there. Oh, that's a lot of stats.
Oh, bear line. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Might as well just max it out.
Or do I want to start to do this?
Stealth damage. More resistance.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So it seems like these are all going to connect at some point.
Yeah. I'm guessing they're going to branch out quite a bit more.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Your tactics are funny to me.
They
You
work.
you just jumped off, not even trying to hide yourself. Somehow got away with it, and then just dumped the body in the in the fields. It worked. That's all that matters. Ooh, cloudberries.
Okay, so where do I go?
Gotta kill more of those Kyotvay spies.
The question is, where are they?
Savages, savages.
Barely even human.
Hey, I think your rations are full.
Look. I get it. Are they dead?
I think they're just
no.
sleeping.
Okay, so where are these people? Probably towards the main place. Oh.
Oh, those are scarecrows.
Oh.
But I hear people. There you go.
Wait, they're dancing.
Those ones look like... Yeah, those are friends. That's the rhyming dude, I think.
Okay, so those are the scarecrows.
Oh, can you launch your eagle and look around?
Well, it doesn't really do.
Or your raven or whatever.
Okay. This is what they're doing. Thanks.
It's a fire. Huh.
I feel like that tells me exactly where I need to go, though.
Go, Sunan.
No, get...
Oh, are those them? To your right?
I mean,
Those little blips?
I can't... I would think that this is them, but they don't... It doesn't highlight like it did in the other game, so I don't know what they want from me. Forget it. I'm just gonna go with that
Just
area.
run over and see what it is.
I really hate when these games take away functions from the last one that were very important. Like, so you could, it would mark your enemies from
Right.
the eagle's point of view, and now it doesn't do that. Why? Yeah.
Bad
Nope.
feeling, just the three of us.
Norse
We
warrior.
should return to Northfall with our report while we can.
Okay, why are you? Let me move.
All right. When Yacht returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around. Hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not deaf.
Okay. I don't know why it's not giving me the sign to kill.
Day 4 patch. Waiting for that.
These games can be very frustrating when they first come out.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
More features.
What's the fuss?
Forget it.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
Don't mind me.
Just not looking the right way. I think that's it.
Sigurd must know about this.
That Animation. 10 out of 10. Ships, warriors, and supplies. I guess you got all of them. There's only 3. Impressive spies, Kyotve. 3 measly spies.
Yeah, pathetic. Awesome.
Never forget.
Never forget. Hold on, one more.
Oh, that was a gonad shot.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your
Someone's getting chewed out. Wow, the loads for the cutscenes
We
are
do not have the
impressive.
men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, Father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We
This chick
must
reminds me
answer
of
this
the
insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village on the
one
Kjotve's
from
control.
Assassin's Creed
We
Black
hid him
Flag.
there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies
The
are dead.
dude that was actually a
May have
woman.
sent more. I can search
Oh,
the
yeah,
village
yeah.
while you round
Yeah.
up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area.
I can't remember what the character's name was.
You can rely on him while we are
It's been a
away.
while since I played it.
We? Do you mean to join us?
Well, the fake name was James Kidd.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
I have not
Mary?
been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be
Because
far
Anne
from my
Bonny
first
was the
battle.
other one. So Mary something. I can't
I do
remember.
not like this, but I will not stop you.
Real people, just not assassins.
Yeah.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
I wonder how different these are from if you were the dude.
Yeah, I wonder if like some of the social things change. If they take you more serious or if it's the exact same dialogue. Wow, you nailed that shot. I'm actually impressed you hit that, to be honest with you. Also, your brother's carrying a sword, so I'm assuming you can get a sword. at some
I
point.
hope so. Why are they all following me like weirdos? Jeez. That was amazing.
Dive into the water for no reason with you.
To the Swan Road.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Oh, did you hear about that weird threat that they had today? That wasn't real?
No.
Okay,
Need
so
to
there
row our
was
way out.
a hostage threat out there. The police went to the
Sing us a
Montreal
song.
location.
Sail!
And then
Against the wind.
the police were there and they were like, oh, this is a hoax.
Wow, I did not hear about that. Oh, flawless driving. For the record, that was the game doing that.
Yeah, I am not touching anything.
Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end.
Kjotve's!
Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight.
Give it a second.
Today we
It's
cease
got a...
not far from
Tracking,
Kjotve.
tracking.
Tonight his heart will pulse in
Oh
It's gotta get
my
on the path.
goodness.
It will burst
I see it
from
tracking
fear.
that line.
He will beseech the
Amazing.
gods for aid.
Let's see the
But
cinematic
they will
camera.
listen to his cries, and soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead.
Oh, that was terrible.
You know these isles best, Wolfkist. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
It is the way.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having
So,
you at my side.
Season 2 is just
I
turning
wish
into
I
a
could
side
have taken
quest.
you along on my travels.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's literally just a side quest with fetch quests.
Oh, God.
You have no reason
Boring?
to fear.
Huh?
Boring so
Together,
far?
We are
Or
I
unstoppable.
it's
wouldn't say
aight.
boring, but it's just like, who approved this?
It better be an amazing setup for a good payoff.
Yeah.
Which, it's Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni. I put a lot of trust in
I'm
them.
not
but
worried about it. Like I said, it's the only thing like outside of the actual episodes that I've cared about as far as Star Wars goes, and like the books. But like, it's not bad. They're just a bunch of side
Slow.
quests, and I'm like, why? Have you seen any of them?
Not of season 2.
Are you just gonna wait till they all come out and binge?
Well, I was prioritizing the other show that I was watching.
Have you finished that show?
I have 2 episodes left.
Still.
Yeah, still.
That's okay.
I've been doing a lot
No,
of
I
editing.
get it. You've been doing a lot of editing, and plus you have a kid.
Yeah. But they're 20-minute episodes. So I'm finishing that, and then I'll start Mandalorian.
Ah, yeah.
Or I
Time to
won't start
murder.
Mandalorian, and I'll just watch Vikings. Or I'll just watch Doctor Who. Or I won't watch anything. Maybe I'll start my own thumb.
What?
To be honest, I do very much so miss the brutality of these games because I have not played any game like this in a long time. And they are
Oh,
probably
bye.
shouldn't have been standing there. You're on fire.
Yes, I am.
I think you're good now. Oh.
Avon! Destroy those wagons!
I'm just gonna loot this chest first.
I don't know how you landed that first hit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh man, he's got quite the claymore.
There you supply wagons! We should destroy those!
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either. Burning again. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
I'm trying to.
When's that going to be a feature?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hunter arrows.
There you go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not all the time. Oh, there
you.
you go. Oh, yes. Prioritize the loot. Oh, camera.
Oh, camera.
Oh, camera. Oh, camera.
I was gonna go, like, oh, camera.
We're on a very similar train of thought. You're breaking that shield. It just broke. Oh, wow. He chucked something at you. There you go. Blow that thing up right there. Whoa.
Thank you.
I think it's about to explode. Back up. And you're on fire again.
Why do I keep getting on fire?
Because you keep standing next to the fire.
Must be blocked from the other side.
All right, I'll remember that.
It can only be opened from the inside. Ever heard of explosives? Just saying. Oh, I thought you were stuck.
All right, here we go. Looks great. I did it.
Book of Knowledge. New ability. Throwing Axe. Throwing Axe Fury. Oh, more.
I'm okay. Okay, so there's this hut that I'm going to raid.
More leather and iron ore. I'm guessing there's going to be lots of crafting you can do in this game.
Possibly.
hit the floor.
Ships are coming!
Are they for us?
Hard to say. Sounds like yes.
Hold on. I'm very confused. Oh, okay, I'll deal with that stuff later then. Yeah, celebration.
Oh man, that building's on fire.
Thank you.
Hail Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest. Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorn, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need. This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south? You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise king Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see.
Blood and
I
steel.
honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a
Yeah.
friend of mine. We thank you, King Harald.
Your trust in me
He's got
will
some
be
locks on
repaid.
him.
This blood
real.
feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your
I feel like
victory
there's
is
gonna be
in
a double
hand,
cross
Sigurd,
at some point.
find me
Oh,
at
absolutely.
Alvekstad, and we will
He
celebrate
seems too
together.
nice.
Yeah. Or we're
Our
wrong.
men
Never
will
trust
gather
green.
at Flor,
The color
in
of
the mouth
Loki.
of the fjord northeast of here. Will you
They're in
join
it for
us?
personal gain.
Hold
Aye,
a
vey.
moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
The assassin.
So Eivor was the name of both female and male character, right? Is that what they did?
Yes.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever
Yeah.
his reason, I have a good feeling this
Yeah.
war is near its end.
Yay. We did it.
Loading. That's what it was doing.
As
They
usual.
think they're being tricksy. We know what's happening.
We know what's happening.
Those rocks, though.
And on that note, we're gonna end this here. Sorry for the long delay it took for us to get started. We'll have hopefully a better setup next time, or the same one. We'll just run with it.
Yeah, we're just
Um,
gonna stick with the same one going forward
Cool.
until we have a permanent solution.
Cool. So yeah, we are. I'm certainly really enjoying this. How
Yeah,
about
that's
you?
cool. I like it a lot, actually. The story's picking up a little bit slow at first, but that's usually what happens with these games. But the story, it's more intriguing now. I'm a sucker for revenge tales, and this is a good one so far.
Yeah. So we will see you all next time, though. Hope you all have a really good weekend. Stay safe out there. Use your common sense in this time of strangeness. But yeah, I personally look forward to playing more of this. I'm probably not going to play any more of it until we
Probably Tuesday.
get back together because we're still pretty early into this. So,
Yeah.
oh my. So, nope. There you go. Okay. So, yeah. Until next time. Deuces.
Ta-ta. The awkward turn. So what I've done